What's going on, lads, and welcome to another video, episode 8 of my road to glory. Been away for a few days, so I haven't uploaded. I've actually been to Italy, so now I'm back, ready to upload a few more videos for you guys. I thought, why not start with the road to glory? We're seeing the background now. It's quite a long episode, actually. Just let me start. It's quite a long episode. There's a lot of games. There's a lot of stuff that I actually do. There's a lot of stuff that I don't actually show you as well, like squad battle games and stuff. You don't want to see me playing single player. Like, what is the point? It's literally so boring, isn't it? So yeah, I'm gonna skip those. So you'll see my record like fly up when the squad battles go in and whatever. So show you the only games I'm gonna show you is online games, because what's the point showing you single player games? You see in the background, actually packed in form right at the start of this episode for Tunis, I think you say his name. I was like, it's not bad. Some decent coins in the bank, isn't it? It's like, one, you know what I mean? You can't moan at 13,000 coins. We go straight into division rivals, and this is the team that we come up against. God squad after God squad after God squad. As you guys know, I am actually in Division 3 now with this RTG team, which I didn't think I would be in so fast, but I've just got there, like, I don't know how, but I've just got there really quick. Division 4 was hard. Division 3 is even harder with this team, so I do need to improve this team soon. And you see Josh King got me off to a flyer there. Josh King is very bad, guys. He does score a lot of goals, but he should do, because he's a striker, but he also misses a hell of a lot. He's very bad, guys. Do not pick up Josh King. I'm only using him because obviously in the last episode I got him from my rewards and tradable, so why would I not use him? Then I go 2-1 up here. He equalised in the meantime with Alexandra of an absolute bullet header. Eden Militao puts me back in front there. Great run from centre midfield, and then he scores another header with Milinkovic Savic. And because this kid is really cool, and like he's got loads of friends and stuff like that, he starts dabbing because he's just so cool, man. You know what I mean? He's one of them. But that was how this game ended. It was 2-2. I was a bit salty because I actually deserved that game. You see the team that I played against, you see the team that I played with. You can see the stats there. I deserved that game. And then we come up against the Serie A team with obviously CR7 up top, which is always going to be a hard game when you see CR7. He scores absolutely everything. And you will see here, you cannot give Ronaldo these kind of opportunities. One touch and bang. Past Alisson, who is also untradeable, obviously. I have replaced him now. You will see further on in the episode. I don't like Alisson. I have got an idea to put him back in. Maybe his upgraded card now he's out. Try and pick him up eventually. Because my aim at the minute is to get Juan Jesus at centre back. What's it called? The foot swap deal. Juan Jesus. It's only 6 tokens, and I'm nearly there. I'll have that in the next episode. So he's gonna go in there, and then I'll start switching my team up a bit more. Try and go Serie A based. So I want you guys to help me. If you can put in the comments below what team you think I should try and get, what team you think I should go with, and then I will try and put that together for you guys. There we got Militao again, 2-2 this episode from centre mid. Great player Militao, unbelievable. And then again CR7 gets him one back. Nobody else did anything in this game apart from CR7 for him. Literally, that's all he tried to do. I would do the same if I had him, so I can't actually blame him. But now you see Fred, a wonderful run from Fred. Anderson gets fortunate, then he puts it in. That's 3-2 to me again. I think in rivals a lot, I draw a lot. I don't know if you guys do. If you do, comment below and tell me, like, yeah, you just draw so many games. And then he goes through with Marek Hamsik. I'll move the keeper slightly to the left because I thought he was going to hit it a cross goal. Then he hit it near post, which allowed him to just tap it in. So again, that's another draw. 2-2 this episode. For me, that's not bad in rivals. The teams that I'm coming up against, draws aren't actually that bad. And then you see, again, it is a God squad. Unbelievable sick team. And I'll give him an easy goal here. Terrible defending from me. Let's Zlatan in. A little tap in there for Zlatan. He's never going to miss those, is he? But we never give up on this channel. And I actually bought Mkhitaryan because I was saving up for Firmino. But at the time being, I needed a centre mid. I wanted to replace Fred with more an attacking centre mid. So I went out and bought Mkhitaryan, and he equalises there for me. Mkhitaryan was awful. I've got to say that he was awful. I think he lasted one game, and then I replaced him with Dele Alli. But as you can see there, that is another draw. 3-3. I was fuming at this point. I was like, when am I going to win? I'll just keep letting games slip. I can't put my chances where my players are not good enough. And you will see in this game, I think this was the last straw for Alisson for me. I think this was Alisson's last game. This is the goal. Gets it to Frank Lampard, straight down the throat of Alisson. That was the centre of the goal, and he didn't save it. I don't even know what he was doing. It didn't take a deflection. It was a good strike from Lampard, but it just went over him. It's central of the goal. It just went over him, and then that really, really pissed me off. Then I hit that first time, and I was like, oh, William, that's terrible. But it was a good job I hit it first time, because Davinson Sanchez came in sliding, and I actually got a penalty. So it worked out. You'll see he's chatting shit. Sanchez is trying to plead his innocence, but it doesn't work. I was thinking if I switch it to a player, he's going to think I'm going to the side. Like, you're not going to go down the middle. If you're going to go down the middle, you would keep it on that player. But I did. I don't know where the marker is on. Hit it down the middle. Josh King scored. And that is 1-1. You see, the players I'm playing are so good, man. They're so hard to break down. And when you have players like Josh King going through on goal, he can't finish for shit. And that was another draw. That is 4 out of 4. I couldn't believe it. I was just like, what the hell? What the fuck? And then I did some SBCs. I actually got Davinson Sanchez myself from the SBC, which I thought that is a really, really good ball. He can go straight into my team. Who did he replace? I think he replaced Rudiger for a bit, maybe? Or did I keep Rudiger in? I think I kept Rudiger in because I replaced Eric Boye and I wanted to get rid of Alisson. So to get Rudiger on full chemistry, I put Kepa back in. Really, really rate Kepa on this game. I don't know what it is with his stats, but he seems really good for me. So I put Sanchez in. I've never been a fan of Sanchez before. I've used him a lot on my main account. I've used all of his cards. I've used his Champions League card, that live one, and I just cannot get on with him. I was just like, oh, I literally hated the guy. And it was the same this time round, guys. Davinson Sanchez was poor for me. But here we go. Get lucky. Anderson is on hand to tap it in. Another God squad. Inform Mbappe, Kante, Inform Anderson, Varane, Campbell. All the players you can want. Josh King, that was a decent finish. The low driven is meta on this now. For some reason, the keeper just can't save them. That's really, really powerful if you hit them in the green. Josh King there, tapping it in. Absolutely awful haircut, hasn't he? I don't know what that is. It's like gel to the front of his head. But that's game again. Saw the team that I played against. Good 2-0 win there. Absolutely dominated him. Go straight into another game, the 6th game of the episode so far, and then this again is a God squad. I don't know what it is. Everybody now, I've just started my Road to Glory a lot earlier. I feel like starting the Road to Glory now was a bad decision. Every single team I've come up against is a God squad, and I'm using the tactics that I used in my tactics videos. So if you're watching this and wonder what I'm doing, go and check over them. People, oh, you play friendlies, you play friendlies. If you watch the Road to Glory, you see I use exactly the same tactics and it works against teams like this, so you guys need to trust me on that. Get lucky again, hit the shot, saved. Varane comes in late, the same as Sanchez last game. Get a penalty. Josh King's dead trim there, winning him the penalty. Referee felt sorry for him. Josh King steps up, puts it home in the corner, and that is 2-0. You saw the team that this guy had, and it's no slouch team, and that's Au. I want to say Au. Sounds like a wolf. I don't know what how you actually say his name. That was the future star card. Very, very good player he was. This guy was really, really good too. Got lucky there, slipped it in. He moved his keeper a bit, so it was a tap in for Leao, the king of the series, the man, the best super sub you can ever have, Rafael Leao. Would love to start him again, but I just can't get him into a team. It's just too difficult. King there puts me 1-0 up in the next game. I actually forgot to put this guy's team in. I wasn't recording when the team came up, but as you can see, he's got like Rivaldo, Van Dijk. You can see the players on the pitch, good players. There's 2-0. That was Willian, excellent finish from Willian. That was actually first time top corner. A really, really good goal. And straight from kick-off. The kick-off glitch is rife. And Rivaldo there, he has got a bomber of a left foot, hasn't he? Bombed it in top corner past Kepa. Kepa had no chance. And here, you got Inaki, he's got Lozano, and then easy goal. I can't believe I gave it up so late. He did nothing. He literally did nothing. And then he came back with that late on. So I was gutted about that. So another draw. And then this guy, unbelievable team. Unbelievable team. It's probably the best team that I've faced so far. That check was so good in goal. I wish I could do some of these flashbacks like Luis is out at the moment. I can't do them. I haven't got the coins on the account. I'm not cheating. I'm not putting points on or anything. But this is the goal that he won off. I literally dominated him, and then Kepa throws it out to Torres, and Torres puts it in. I cannot believe what I did, and here's Josh King through on goal, last minute, and he fluffed it. His composure let him down. He fluffed it. It was timed in the corner. Check, made it look like an easy save in the end. And that's what I'm on about Josh King. He isn't good enough. He literally is not good enough to be in my team. Sanchez was also doing my nutting. So when I put Sanchez up for sale, I thought, why not? I've got Bailly. Bailly's good enough. Put some good players in there. Like, get like 13,000 coins for him. So I was like, why not? You can see now I'm opening my rewards packs. I actually did finish rank 3 again, so I got 4 mega packs, the same as last week. And like last week, I got an inform, and this time it's Sirigu. When I saw Italian goalkeeper, for some reason I thought I didn't really look at the team of the week. Like I said, I've been away. So when I saw Italian goalkeeper, I was like, oh, it's Donnarumma, like the 87 one, and then it came out Sirigu. I was a bit gutted. So I could have put Donnarumma in that team I'm making with John Jesus, so would have worked well. But it was Sirigu. I suppose I can use him for an SBC. Obviously, he's untradeable. Second pack, I actually get upgraded with Richarlison, who I thought, oh, he actually looks quite decent. But then I was like, his in-game stats aren't very good, are they, to be fair, even though he's got 5-star weak foot. So I am going to try and pick up Richarlison's striker card while I can. When I can, sorry, not while I can. When I can, try and upgrade Josh King's. He's just not good. He's not good at all. And there's Stefan de Vrij, 84 rated. Another good player for an SBC. So I cannot really moan. Like, I can't sell these players, so I got Seri as well. Well, I use a lot of these players in SBCs because, like, you all know there's a lot of SBCs out at the minute. There's Prime Icon SBCs, there's all this. And then I got this. I walk out, Leroy Sané, unbelievable pull. So I got mostly Premier League team at the minute. Unbelievable pull. He's definitely an upgrade on Felipe Henderson. So I was buzzing about pulling Sané. Best player I've probably packed so far in the Premier League. Obviously the best player I've packed is Militao, untradeable, but he's the best player that I've packed from the Premier League. Then I went and did a couple of these SBCs. I think I did 2 81 to 86s and 1 Premier League upgrade. And you'll see now, it was absolutely gutting. On my normal account, it wouldn't have bothered me because the coins are like nothing on my main account. When it comes to Road to Glory and you're struggling for coins and players, and then this happens, walk out, I was thinking Mesut Ozil, and then left wing came up, and I was like, oh my god, it's Sané again. Back to back Leroy Sané's. And obviously, my rewards are untradeable. The SBCs are untradeable, so I had to discard Leroy Sané. I was absolutely gutted. I was like, oh my, what's Sané at 30,000 coins? I was gutted, man. I was so gutted about Leroy Sané. But I had to discard him. As you see in the background now, I actually go and pick up the upgraded Kepa. He's just got a few, I think his reflexes or positioning and kicking, so I thought, why not? I'll just upgrade him a little bit. I think he cost me £5 and I sold the normal one for 3,300, so 1,700 for upgraded Kepa wasn't bad. Went and did a few more SBCs. And got, I went and did the Prime Icon loan SBC because I was thinking, I need help in attack coming against Icon, so I was like, I want an attacker. Came up, got Robert Pires. I was actually like, oh, it's Pires, he's crap. But then I was thinking, that card's actually decent. And then his in-game stats were like so sick. But yeah, guys, that's the end of this episode. That is the team I'm going into next episode with. I put Wan-Bissaka in at right back instead of Yedlin for 5 games. Pires is in for 7. He's going to go in at Cam. I'll be doing a review on Pires if any of you are interested in that, so watch out for that. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, like the video, click the bell as well so you know when I upload. And thank you again, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode.